I like to know why I don't like someone. I was told that he's a racist, but let me get some evidence, right? So I can be able to debate Trump supporters when it comes down to this, and I can be able to beat them down with facts. Started doing my research, and I was like, okay, well, I agree with that he said. I like that what he said. I like that Paul said. I like this guy. I think I'm gonna go ahead and rock with this guy. So that's what I started doing, and I haven't stopped.
He's gonna make America great again.
Racism in America is on life support. There's a few dummies out there still worried about the color of your skin, and but majority of people don't care. They don't care. Look at me. They don't care. Nobody cares about the color of your skin. Are you producing or you're not? Are you working hard or you're not? Are you achieving things or you're not? There's plenty of successful black people in this country. There would be more if they wasn't killing and stealing and bludgeoning each other.
So I was surfing in the south of India. A couple of different nationalities. Me, a couple of Brits, a couple of Aussies. Black guy named Marcus. As Marcus is holding his surfboard, walking down to the beach, he is stopped by a Tamil villager who says, stop! You black! Blackie! This man then goes to his house, wakes up two sleeping children from their afternoon nap as they rub their eyes and says, see, he black, blackie. Now I submit to you that is not racism on two counts, ladies and gentlemen. Number one, there is no malice in that man's heart. There is fascination, there is curiosity. And number two, this happened in Tamil Nadu, where the villager and his whole family are 10 times darker than the black guy. And then the kids surround Marcus and they're playing with him, and he's playing back, and they're looking at his hand and looking at their own hand. And they touch his hair and they touch their own hair. It is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. It is the most honest, simple, non-judgmental, naive way of acknowledging our differences. Acknowledging them, because we are different, aren't we, ladies and gentlemen? My hair is different, my skin is different, my color is different, my values are different. And it's okay to talk about that. If we just talk about the fact that we are different and acknowledge why we are different, instead of pretending that nobody is different and still secretly thinking we are different, we might finally all be on the same page and be less different. Getting offended is something privileged people do. Now in the West, you've had privilege for years. You've taken offense to another level. Like Americans can get offended on other people's behalf. It's a very American thing. I'm offended for you. What you went through is so stressful, I'm gonna take the day off. But you're very proactive, you're all about justice. You see something wrong on the street, you take your phone out and you film it. What you're doing, you say, is wrong. You're gonna go viral. There are gonna be consequences. But in the West, you're very, what's the word? Woke. That's a word I learned, woke. I asked a college kid, I'm like, what does it mean to be woke? She was like, to be woke means to realize, to recognize, to organize, and then to vocalize. That describes everything from a book club to a Nazi rally, all right?
Mr. Brown, what exactly are you saying?
I'm saying that I, Cleveland Brown, a black man, shot Cleveland Brown Jr., another black man. Wait, where did everybody go? You want to make the media go away? Just mention black on black crime.
He does not mince words. He tells it like it is. And it's really good to have that when you had 8 years of a man who beat around the bush with his words, eloquently speaking. But now you have a man who's blunt, straight to the point, and tells it like it is. And people cannot stand it. Everyone talks about they hate real talk. Well, they like real talk until he comes around. Now they hate real talk. It's kind of funny.
Trump 2020.
Woo!
Yeah, brother!